Tonight, Pope Francis is laid to rest at the Basilica of St. Mary Major, but just hours ago at his funeral, hundreds of thousands filled in and around St. Peter's Square to say goodbye. Heads of states from around the world attended, including President Donald Trump and former President Joe Biden. NBC's Alice Barr has more from Rome.
Along the streets of Rome, where the ancient and the modern mix, an outpouring of love for the Pope who led the church through the modern world. Pope Francis remembered today for his open heart and spirit of service to the people who loved him.
His love for the poor was really beautiful, and his just immense humility as a pope.
Some 200,000 gathered for the funeral, crowding in and around St. Peter's Square.
He was such a wonderful man, and so it means a lot to be here.
Along with world leaders, including President Trump and Ukrainian President Zelenskyy, who sat together in this holy place for brief talks about Russia's war on Ukraine that Pope Francis so devoutly wished would end. His desire to engage in the here and now, a hallmark of his papacy.
I appreciate it as call to action to different other leaders.
Along with his willingness to break tradition to make the church more accessible.
He brought more people together and treated everyone the same.
That maverick streak on display today as roughly 300,000 watched the procession to his final resting place outside the Vatican walls for the first time in more than a century. At the Pope's beloved Basilica of St. Mary Major, a group of Rome's poor and disenfranchised, offering a final send-off to the leader who sought to elevate their care, as he is now lifted up in prayer by the faithful, here for Pope Francis, as he always was for them. At the Vatican, Alice Barr, NBC News.
Now tomorrow, the Cardinals will be visiting Pope Francis's tomb to pray over the marker. They will now begin preparations for their upcoming conclave.